ugly money. That ugly money. Yeah. Say it's that ugly money.
This is the Ugly Money Podcast. It's about the process of success. Everything between your first dollar and your first million. That's ugly money.
It's all good. Let me know when you're ready to go.
That ugly money. That ugly money.
Count me in.
Yeah. Say it's that ugly money.
This is the Ugly Money Podcast. It's about the process of success.
Sha'Carri Richarson, I'm on your ass. That ugly money. Here we go. I'm on your ass. Sha'Carri, I'm on your fast ass. Ugly Money Podcast. Live. Sponsored by Goliath Fowler Selection. Wayne C, the coach, is here. That ugly money. Sha'Carri, we have some grievances that ugly money that we will talk about today, amongst other things. That ugly money. But I got my brother here right now. What's up, brother? That ugly money. It's only a few real ones left.
A few solid niggas left.
How you been, my brother?
Good, man.
Hey, man,
Gucci.
I appreciate you making time to come down here to Atlanta and kick it with us.
No, appreciate you having me, bruh.
Hey, man, you know P Nice always gonna keep some things going.
And do.
Before we get on Sha'Carri Richarson's ass, who was Wayne C the coach before Wayne C the coach became Wayne C the coach?
Man, shit. Man, I was the nigga that used to beat up the bullies. I hate bullies, man. I hate bullies, bro.
Like Sha'Carri Richardson. Gonna sit there and beat that man in the middle of the airport and think and act like it's his fault. Because your black ass got locked up. And it's people like you that make it hard for good, virtuous, submissive black women. Yeah, you old weed smoking ghetto fight. Fast as fuck though.
Damn, bro.
You fast as hell. I can't catch her. Care if you chasing me, I'm gonna shoot you. And she got them beaters, goddamn it. You ever got your ass whooped by a woman, dog?
No, sir.
No,
And running. I had to run. I was trying out for the little pop on a football team back in the day in San Antonio.
Yeah.
And they had a female that had one spot left.
Right.
And it was between me and her, and I had to race her for the spot. And I didn't even know the chick, man. I didn't know how fast, bro. We was in middle school, bro, probably 6th grade. And she took off, man, at 100 and dusted my ass, bro. I was like, what the fuck? And embarrassing, bro.
It's embarrassing to get beat in anything physical by a female.
Yes, sir.
I can remember a time in Augusta where I got my ass whooped by a girl, though. That ugly money. And I'm going to say names. That ugly money. There was a young lady I used to date. That ugly money. They used to call her Sugar Shay. That ugly money. And Sugar Shay beat half of Augusta's ass about peanuts. That ugly money. We leaving lavish. It was pure bad. That ugly money. I had told Sugar Shay that I was going to the club and some girls was going to come with me. Sugar Shay says, okay, no problem. Thank you for telling me. Sugar Shay then, in turn, shows up at the club, and I don't pay her no mind. She over on her side or whatever, giving. Sugar Shay lived with me. We lived together at this time, but, you know, she doing her little drinks with her friends and everything. So I give the keys to the girls to go to the car, my truck after the club because I had to wait for my money from Stoke.
True.
I guess Sugar Shay didn't like the fact that these hoes had my keys. By the time I get out, Sugar Shay is dragging both them bitches out the car.
Crazy.
Hey, man, she beat up like 4 or 5 different girls. Now, listen, to the point where girls were scared to talk to me because they knew that Sugar Shay.
I don't fuck with you.
Yeah, she was like the baby D of Augusta. Now, there was only one girl that gave Sugar Shay a run for her money. And I was with that bitch for 4 years. Sugar Shay, listen, bro, I'm on a date. And you know you can't sneak in Augusta.
Right.
It ain't but so small. It ain't so big. I'm at the Philly Cheesesteak Factory.
Right.
What was it? Not Deansbury, Peach Orchard.
Right.
Philly Cheesesteak Factory. I'm like, yeah, I'm about to, my people or whatever they look. So I'm over here. I'm in there with this little dark chocolate joint. And I hear a voice. Sugar Shay. She ordering her lunch. I'm like, damn. Out of all the places in Augusta to go, She went to Philly Cheesesteak Factory, but that's what I used to like, and she started liking it too. So she had took a lunch break and went to the Philly Cheesesteak Factory. Me and the girl is sitting on the other side of the soda machine. So Sugar Shay ordered her lunch, and I kind of freeze up, and the girl with me like, P Nice, what's wrong?
That ugly money.
Bro, baby, why did you say my name?
Oh, Lord.
So Sugar Shay come from around that goddamn soda machine, bro, right? And they had just gave her tea. She had got some sweet tea. They had just gave Sugar Shay her tea, and she was waiting on her food. And goddamn Sugar Shay say, oh, y'all on a date or something? And she was talking to the girl. She wasn't even talking to me. Oh, you on a date or something? He taking you out. Y'all on a date.
Set up.
And so the girl was like, you need to talk to him. And I'm like, man, Sugar Shay, chill out. Like, we ain't doing that today. She was like, nah, y'all on a date. and threw the sweet tea at the girl. The girl I'm talking about, hit her in the face, right? I then seen the one person that ever stood up to Sugar Shay. That girl got up, that dark-skinned chocolate pie motherfucker, got her ass up and walked Sugar Shay ass from the goddamn front of Philly Cheesesteak Factory, whooped that ass to the Pac-Man machines, and back on by the time I pulled that girl off of Sugar Shay, she was up under the water ice like this.
Oh, man.
But shouts out Sugar Shay.
Sugar Shay, what up?
Sugar Shay, yeah, I was scared of Sugar Shay. Sha'Carri,
that ugly money.
keep your hands to yourself.
That ugly money.
Wayne, man, what's been going on, bro?
Nothing, man. Just steady grinding, man. Trying to stay steady, man. Working my business.
Yes, sir.
Trying to,
Let's talk about that business, man.
Let's talk about it.
Because, we got to grow up sometime.
Oh, yeah. I've been grown, though, man.
Yeah.
I had to, man, because I've been married.
Yeah.
I'm raising kids. Now I'm a grandpa.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So I got to be in place, my nigga. I ain't got time for the shenanigans, bro.
For sure.
I got to be where I'm supposed to be.
For sure.
Because that's how the shit work.
Yes.
That's how you keep the house together. That's how you keep, generational goddamn wealth coming.
Right.
You got to be, the head house got to be there, bro.
Yes, sir.
So I don't have time for silly shit.
Yeah.
Who snitched on who? You snitched on me. I don't put myself in that position, bro.
We grown men now, bro.
Yes, sir. So
I always wanted to know, because you wasn't originally from Augusta, kind of like myself. Why Augusta, and why did you stay?
Crazy. So I'm from San Antonio, Texas, 210.
No, I know.
Joined the Army after college.
Yep.
I thought I was going pro. You know what I'm saying? Knee injuries, all that shit, didn't make it.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, what's plan B, my nigga? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So I said, fuck it. Me and the homies, we started a car wash in San Antonio. We ran that shit for about a year and a half. Shit went sideways, you know what I'm saying? Nigga had to find plan 3, plan C. You know what I'm saying? So I joined the Army. Came down here to Fort Stewart. You know what I'm saying? Did that shit for a while. Ended up thought I was going to give me a little ride. You know what I'm saying? Let me do this shit right quick and get my college paid off and shit.
Yeah.
Man, we fucked around with the water last year.
That ugly money.
Nigga, I'm out in the desert, hot to the motherfuckers, 137 degrees outside. You know what it is.
Yeah.
That's where I met you.
Yeah. I damn over that desert, boy.
Bruh.
Well, how'd you ass?
What? Yeah. So we did that shit. So we started a record label when I was rapping there. I started rapping while I was in the Army. Really, like, professionally. We used to play with the shit when it was coming up.
Yeah.
But we got serious when we was in the Army. I linked up with my partner, Rodney Wildtower, and he's from Augusta. So his wife, my wife, they linked up. They became cool. So it was a movement, man. We was doing Spring Bling back in the day. Daytona, we selling shirts and CDs, merchandising. We did bringing concerts to Fort Stewart.
Yes, sir.
We brought a camouflage right when he was coming straight off his indictment.
Yeah.
I like, we trying to get signed with Pure Pain. You know what I'm saying? We trying to do our thing. So we brought him picture signing. Savannah wasn't playing him on the radio. We put him on the radio. We did the show. We got his shit popping.
Yeah.
Like 4 months later, he signed with Universal.
Yeah, he was out of there.
And then he passed away.
Wow.
That's crazy because it's several stories like that.
Yeah.
That I've had with artists that was like, man, we want you to run with us. We gonna sign you. Shawty Low. He came. We did a show in Huntsville.
Wait, hold on. Let's slow down.
Yeah.
Let's rewind.
Yeah.
You almost signed Camouflage.
No. I was trying to sign with Pure Pain. Pure Pain. Yeah.
Pure Pain. But Shawty Low was almost somebody that you were doing.
Yeah. So that's when he came and did a show down here. We brought him to do a show down in Huntsville. We had Applebee's chopping it up, eating and shit.
Yeah.
Stealing silverware. And
stealing silver.
Yeah, dumb shit.
Long live L.O.
You gotta have you some good knives at the house, man.
Hey, man. I need some now.
So we did that show, but he was just about to sign with 50.
Okay.
And he was like, let me get this shit situated. We gonna do this G in the South shit. We gonna come.
Yeah.
He passed away.
Wow.
Like, man. That's crazy, man.
Ugly money.
It's like doors are open and then it was like dramatic closure. Like, wow.
So the reason why Augusta and you stayed in Augusta was the pussy. That's what I got. Did you get it? There's some good pussy in Augusta.
So I'm getting out the Army. My partner coming home. He was like, y'all moved to Augusta so we could keep this shit going, man. He knew all the his family. He related to a lot of Fire Dub.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Apple Valley, some of the artists out of there, man. So he was like, y'all come up here. We going to link everybody up. We going to do this thing, man. And, let's go. So me and my wife moved here.
Yeah.
And we been here, man, and we just been grinding.
Okay. You already had the cat. I got you. Shouts out Miss Wayne.
Yeah.
Now, man, you've always, because when I got to Augusta, I was fresh out the Army and, trying to learn the industry, trying to make my way, trying to figure it out. I had a plan. I didn't know if my plan was going to work, but I had a plan.
Right.
Didn't always have the answers. But you were always a level-headed person and a realistic person that I remember in the city. And at that time, the industry, at least the underground industry of Augusta, was very emotional.
Right.
They were emotional people. But Wayne C was always a level-headed, logical person. Where did that come from? Because how did you not get consumed in the emotions?
Man, you got to look at everything like a business. And when you have family around you and you're in charge of people, you gotta be level-headed.
Right.
You got I had artists. I had my own record label.
Yep.
So we had the people looking up to you, man.
Right.
We trying to feed people. We trying to make sure we have means of people to eat. And you have to be level-headed because once you remove from that equation, man, everything falls. So I always been that type of person.
You always been a man with a plan. I can definitely attest to that. I remember that. I remember back then you always was proactive in doing something.
Yes, sir.
Music. The bitch that don't ever act right.
That ugly money.
I got a love-hate relationship with music, believe it or not.
Yeah.
I love it. Of course we love it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I spent 25 years of my life dedicated to it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I've spent over $500,000 into it.
Yes, sir.
The bitch did not give it back. Right? In my analogy of the music industry, it's like music is the bitch that you love, but she don't ever act right. And you always got to go outside and bring her back in the house.
Right.
She take your money, she run off.
I can't take you nowhere.
Hey, man. Talk to me about the love of music, bro.
So I'm pop now, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm grandpa now, but I still do this music, man, for the love of the music.
For sure.
And I respect the game. I respect the game of the music. I've been here since the beginning of the shit, man.
Yeah, for sure.
I've seen it. From the Curtis Blows to the LLs to the Big Daddy Kane to the NWAs when it went to the West.
Yes.
In the Too Shorts. Shout out to all of them, man, because they inspired me and I put myself together based off of what I saw from there.
Sure.
So when I write music and I do my songs, I put my heart into it and I try to put respect into it.
For sure.
Because I'm not just gonna come out here and just say what the fuck ever I want to say on a song because I feel like you're not doing the game justice.
You ain't teaching nobody nothing.
Exactly. So that's what I do. I just dropped the album, man. Few solid niggas left.
Come on.
On all platforms. It's a vibe, man. It go like this. As soon as you were like, oh shit, I'm turning up, then you were like, oh shit, I'm finna cry. Oh, shit.
Yeah, wow.
Oh, that shit was funny. Oh, shit, let's go.
Yeah.
And I'm taking you on a roller coaster, man. It's a vibe for real. I'm doing singing on there, man. I just tapped into who the fuck I am. I took a little bit from that artist and that artist and that artist.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, just...
I remember the first time I sang on a record. That was the song I got time. The first time I tried to sing on a record, we're running out of money.
Yeah.
Remember, I was one of them rapidy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? First time I tried to sing on a record was running out of money. I came in there to Triller Studio.
Shout out to Triller.
Yeah, shout out to Triller. And Spence had gave me the beat. And I came in there, shawty, if you stripping. And I'm trying to go over the words, whatever, right? And Triller was like, nah, that's how you need to sing it. I'm like, singing? I ain't know that I was singing. He like, nah, sing that shit like,
melodic.
Step in it, cool, and it, you.
Yeah.
That shit got me a record deal.
Okay. Hey, that's what it is.
I've been rapping my ass off all that damn long. And the moment I start singing, they want to side it, nigga.
All you had to do was be melodic.
Hey, man, sometimes you gotta go out, step outside your comfort zone, man. You know what I'm saying? So, music, the love. You probably got 20 years in the game as well.
25, 20, like you, yeah.
For those that are on the come up,
yeah.
For those that are trying to walk in the shoes that Wayne C and those people have done, what is some advice for upcoming artists that's trying to make it in the music industry?
Man, it's too much to tell on that.
Yeah, it's a lot.
First of all, don't trust everybody. Learn the business. Get you a record label book, music label book. Fuck the music. I ain't even talking about the music right now. Get you a book on how to run a business and what's required of a record label to sign artists and put an artist out. Learn it from their standpoint. Learn the music business from their standpoint so you know you can't say I got fucked.
Hey.
It's too many rappers, I got fucked. Oh, he said this, he gave it. Nigga, if these niggas put $100K behind you, $1 million behind you, you don't think they gonna get their money back? Come on, man. Be smart. Learn the business. After you write your songs and you make your hits and whatever, go learn the business so that you can goddamn, you know what's next. Put your money in marketing, put your money in promotions. Grind, man. You gotta have a job because this shit ain't paying no money until you goddamn blow.
Hey.
So you gonna grind until you blow.
Hey.
You gotta be, if you're not in it for that shit, if you're not willing to be in for the long haul, man, and grinding and going doing free shit and doing free shows and this, that, and the third, and people, don't do the shit. That's my advice.
Yeah.
Don't do the shit. It's hard. It'll hurt your heart.
Boy, it's the bitch that don't ever act right. I knew it was time for me to retire. When I finally retired in like 2018, I knew it was time for me to retire because I no longer wanted to do the things that was needed to be an independent artist. The moment that you don't want to work, the moment that you don't want to do promo, the moment that you don't want to go out there and network and things of that nature, stop wasting people's time and your time.
That's right.
Because if you think that you can just sit up in the studio and just make music and your life is going to change, you're fucking delusional.
That's right.
I think a lot of artists, they'll have the talent, but when it comes to advertising, marketing, promotion, they're clueless. And it's just like, bro, somebody got to like that shit.
Yeah.
And that's what I used to always preach to all my artists. Like, look, somebody got to like that shit.
Yeah.
I understand we want to get to the label. I understand we want to get signed. Where the fuck are your fans at?
Right.
Somebody got to like you making the music for the people. Right. Where the people at? And I think a lot of artists just skip over that part. Like, oh, I want to get the deal. I got to get my song to whoop the whoop.
Or they think they hot in the city. They get a little buzz in the city, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm up, nigga. I can't do nothing else in the city, nigga. I done did everything here. What the fuck?
Hey, I learned that shit firsthand, dog.
Come on, man.
Hey, bro, and I can say it. I was one of the biggest, if not the biggest name in that town when I was moving around there. And when I got to Atlanta, that shit didn't mean nothing.
That ugly money.
Nothing. I had to wait in line.
That ugly money.
Had to pay to get in.
That's right.
Had to pay the part.
Niggas fucking up your name.
Nobody cared. P-niece.
Niggas call me Wayne see the couch.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I was like, nigga, you can't read this shit?
And when I moved to Atlanta, nigga, I had to start all the way over. Like none of this shit I did in Augusta really mattered when it came to Atlanta. The only thing that transferred over from when I moved from Augusta, my buzz, to Atlanta was the relationships that I had made. And that's when I realized how important networking was.
Yes, sir.
And I still had a relationship with VA Booking. I still had a relationship with 2 Official and Boom Man. And these were people that I built relationships with while I was in Augusta doing radio. That was the only thing that transferred over. He was still my dog. I was 2 hours west. I could still call, hey bro, I need a what. And so when I realized that none of that shit, none of that clout, none of that whatever local fame made a difference in the next town, it changed my mindset. Like, boy, get my ass in the goddamn line.
That should humble your ass.
And that's when I started going out and making relationships. And still to this day, so many people that I work with in the industry, man, I done known them 20 years, you know what I'm saying? And we still win and still work today, you know what I'm saying?
And everybody's at a higher position now in whatever profession they was, you know what I'm saying? I remember B-Lord when he was back with Pure Pain. Back then, we was trying to grind with him. Now he the man, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's people that's in the radio, now they the directors of the radios. Hell yeah.
Nah, you know, and I always told people, like, you know, network laterally. You know, I understand that them big dogs is up there. But, man, network to the left and the right of you. Because guess what? Y'all going to become big dogs one day. And then y'all can play off each other. You know what I'm saying? And it's a situation where everybody win. Like, all the people that I really got the most solid relationships with are people that I grew with and their platforms grew as mine grew. You know what I'm saying? Every time that I used to try to just shoot up there for the big dog, nigga, like, it never did well. You know what I'm saying? Let's move forward, my boy.
Ugly money.
Talk to me about fatherhood.
Yeah.
Talk to me about fatherhood, being a father.
Man. Probably the most important thing in the world. Because you molding somebody. You know what I'm saying? They watching you. My son, my kids, man, everything I did, they wanted to do.
Come on.
When I joined the Army, my son was running around in fatigues and shit and fucking bandanas and shit. He was G.I. Joe or some shit. When I was playing college football, Sam Houston State, shout out
Southside
Bearcats, When I was doing that, he was running around with the helmet on and shit, running on the field and being passed through the stands. And my daughter and my sons, man, when when I started rapping, shit, he grabbed the mic and started rapping. Money Man Shane, I might know him.
That's how Money Man.
You know what I'm saying? So we under a microscope, man. As men, especially black men, especially, positive role models, man, they watching us. So that's what keep me going. That's what keep me on the straight and narrow, because I know everybody watching me. I said it on one of my songs, actually on this album, that, I know my family watching me. I can't fumble, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I can't fumble the ball, man.
For sure.
We got to hold this shit down for the kids, because the kids are, man, it's crazy outside right now.
I remember as a young man being scared of having kids, right? As we used to fear that, like, oh shit, my life is over.
Right.
What was interesting to me was the fact that children actually put an extra battery in my back and kind of made me go harder, because now I got somebody to work for.
That's right.
Now I got somebody that's watching me, looking up to me, and I can't let that motherfucker down.
That's right.
Because this little girl love me regardless if I got $5 or $5 million in my pocket.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I can't let her down. I gotta make sure she's straight.
Got to.
And so I think with me, that switched my gear, especially my business mind, to make sure that, hey, brother, this shit gotta make sense, my boy.
That ugly money.
That's real shit.
That's when I really kind of turned on the business side of things. Like, nah, I gotta find a way to make me $1 out of this shit, because my baby hungry. Yeah. You know what I mean? Now,
Here we go. What you got?
Let's talk about our good old city, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get us in trouble, as I always do.
That ugly money.
What do you love about Augusta, and what do you hate about it?
I love the opportunities we have in Augusta, man. There's plenty of opportunities, man. It's a lot of us there. If you know how to coach, man, coach. You know what I'm saying? I ain't just talking about sports. I'm talking about life, man. If you know how to coach, man, coach somebody up. I mean, I got a pressure washing business. It's a pretty successful business. You know what I'm saying? you wouldn't imagine how many people I've hired and taught how to start your own pressure washing business. Wow. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you did something with it, you did. If you didn't, you didn't.
Right.
But I showed you the blueprint. You know what I'm saying? Whenever somebody, you know, homies, man, they done fell off their job or whatever, hey, man, can I come work with you till I get back on my feet? Come on. That's where we at with it.
Wow.
So it's like, work your business, man, and just stay true to what you're doing, man, and help people.
Yeah. Augusta.
But Augusta, to answer the question, I love Augusta because it's home.
It is.
It's home. You know, I've been here longer than I've been in Texas now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm an Augusta native now. Shout out to Augusta native, Mark Rain.
Shouts out, my brother.
Yes, sir. So paper over clout, yeah. I ain't got nothing bad to say about Augusta, man, because I've been around, I've seen different cities, and I've seen the same activity going on in different cities. I've seen the good and the bad in different cities. I grew up in San Antonio, and San Antonio, when I was growing up, you know, in the mid-'90s, man, we was almost the murder capital.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We was almost the murder capital. We was behind New Orleans and Baltimore, and then we was switching spots. I've seen a lot of my first homeboys died, man, when I was in the second grade. Second grade, bro. Then I lost 2 or 3 homies in middle school. This shit right here, man, I've seen the ills of cities. And then when we moved to Georgia, I saw drama here. I saw good shit too. It's good and bad, man. You just gotta goddamn, stay prayed up.
Amen, brother.
You gotta stay prayed up, and then, I feel like God got a purpose for me because I'm still here, because I should have been there a long time ago, man. If I need to write a movie about my story, I was listening to boy Ponzo Houdini doing his Ponzo talking about the movies and shit.
Yeah.
And man, I got a movie on my heart, man, that I want to goddamn put out there, because I think it's gonna be a real trill ass story.
Sure.
But just grinding, man. Just the shit that we've seen in our city, man, and all the people that have passed away through gang violence and whatever else. I had a homeboy who swallowed the pack and it busted his stomach because he was running from the cops. You know what I'm saying? He was only in the 6th grade, bro.
Damn.
Yeah. It's bad outside, man. That was 20, 30 years ago. That's crazy, man. Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you what I love about Augusta, Georgia. Augusta, Georgia will get you ready for the rest of the world.
Damn right. That part.
You know what I'm saying?
That part, because it's rough.
Boy, if you can make it in Augusta, you can make it
anywhere. You ain't lied about that shit.
Hey, bro, when I moved to Atlanta, bro, none of this shit fazed me. I'm like, boy, this shit light as fuck. Boy, you know what I just came out of?
That ugly money.
The jungle.
Boy, you know what I just came out of?
That ugly
Real
money.
shit.
Light of hell, boy. Y'all actually want to see it. Boy, son.
That ugly money.
Boy,
Already.
And I give credit for Augusta for just preparing me for the later half of my life to have the mindset and the temperament to push forward through whatever.
Well said.
You know what I'm saying?
Well said.
And that's something that I can't tell my story without mentioning Augusta.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? I believe that Philip Harris was from Virginia.
Right.
P. Nice was from Augusta.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, UglyMoneyNiche from Atlanta.
Yeah. Need you from Atlanta.
Need you from Atlanta. But, in different phases of my life, that was definitely a monumental time in my life. That's where I learned that I could really do this shit.
Yeah.
And it never really felt to me like it could be a reality.
Right.
Until I got to Augusta and I seen that, people had done it and, Pastor Troy had done it. And,
shout out Pastor Troy.
Then I'm sitting there right next to TK and Cash as it happens for them. And
shout out TK and Cash.
And then I ended up going to sign with, the same people.
Right.
And so, man, that city is a tough fucking city.
It is, man. It's right.
But it breeds.
It make you get on your shit.
It breeds greatness.
Yeah, it make you get on your shit now.
Where the rest of the world don't stand a motherfucking chance by the time you get out there, bitch.
Real shit.
Shouts out AUG, man.
That ugly money.
Put it away so hopefully we won't get in trouble.
That ugly.
Y'all know I don't give a fuck though.
That ugly money.
I used to make the whole city mad at me and then drop a mixtape. Not even knowing, like, bro, this promotion. Like, one time I got the whole city mad at me, right? I had the whole city mad. Everybody talking about battle rap. I had the whole city mad. Oh, whatever. Dude had came with a song. I ain't gonna say his name. He had came out with a song. He took his little shot. Not knowing, like, bro, you know, I really rap now. Like, I
do this shit for real.
Really rap for real. Like, I don't know if you think this gonna be an easy win for you, but I really can rap.
Okay.
So I dropped my little junk. That shit did 20,000 views in 2 hours on Facebook back then. And that was a lot. Wow. And the very next day I said, Fight Night coming back.
Yeah. Okay.
Had a whole nother run. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nah, man, I love that town, man. What's next for Wayne C, man? What's on the horizon, dog? What do you know, in this, because now you have gotten to the point where you're an expert at certain aspects of life.
Yeah. So
what does the future hold, brother?
Man, I think I want to. Well, I know I want to go into concert promoting.
Wow.
I want to promote concerts, man. I want to bring big shows, little shows, whatever, and let's turn up.
Some good money in that.
Yeah.
You can lose some money, but just damn show some good money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was in that shit.
Already.
You know what I mean?
Already.
And you know, the one thing I loved about like the promotional game is the fact that a black man can make 6 figures in one night and nobody is trying to lock him up.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like a man can make 10 grand on a Tuesday. Yeah. And he didn't do nothing wrong.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
That's right.
It's almost like legal dope money. Club money like legal dope money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so I remember my girl back at the time, she's like, why you always doing the parties, and why don't you just get a regular job? Bitch, you know. Bitch, do you know? If these folk over here paying $14.92 over here, you know I can make this paycheck, this goddamn $450 paycheck.
That's crazy.
On a Monday before 11 o'clock. Why the fuck? You know what I mean? Like, so, you know.
They just don't know how to do it, so they can't comprehend that shit, man. But
now they comprehend it with OnlyFans.
Okay.
Now the bitch don't want to get a job. Now she want to goddamn sell feet pics and shit. Like, oh, bitch, you know what I was talking about now? Like, nah, go get a job, bitch. I'm not about to work at Target. Damn it, the nigga just pay me $50 to see my feet. I'm like, oh, now you understand about being an entrepreneur now, but you're selling cat. That's your product.
That shit come back on a fast, huh?
Hey, man, some of the girls in Augusta got OnlyFans too. Has it got down there yet? Is it everywhere now? I know you don't know. Never mind. Stay out of this. Big dog, don't worry about it. Big dog done already told me. Wayne C is a married man, ladies and gentlemen. He is not subscribed to none of y'all OnlyFans bitches. But my brother in the community know what the fuck going on. But that's amazing, bro. Think about that, right? Like it was a time in our life where there was some mystery behind the beauty.
That's right.
And now, if you see a girl and she fine, you can literally click a button, send $5.
That's crazy.
And see the inside of her body.
That ugly money.
Pimping.
Ain't that crazy?
That's internet pimping.
You can literally, some of the most beautiful girls in the world. Mm-hmm. I mean, bro, you know, I'm here in it, so they here. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like and you just looking at it like, damn. And then you go to their Instagram, it's like, damn, here go that link. Right? And I'm like, you looking at this motherfucker like, baby, you look like my wife. Like, I want to take care of you, girl. I want to put you in the house. I want to play stepdad and everything. And then you see that link. Don't click that motherfucker. You click that motherfucker.
That ugly money.
Don't have $5 on your card.
That ugly money.
Oh, you got $5 on your card.
That ugly money.
You click that motherfucker. There's a little button, that little thing that go bling, and it pop in.
That ugly money.
And you see that bitch.
That ugly money.
This woman that you wanted to marry 5 minutes ago.
That ugly money.
Getting cracked on a bed that ain't got no goddamn the bed ain't got no sheets.
That ugly money.
And it ain't no motherfucking comforter.
That's crazy.
And the bed is on the ground.
Wow.
The bed ain't got no bed spring.
And you was in love with that motherfucker.
And 5 minutes ago, you wanted to marry Charlotte. 5 minutes and $5 later, you like, baby, you getting cracked on the air mattress?
That's crazy.
That ugly money.
The game is ruthless, man.
It's done changed, dog.
Yeah.
We used to have to work a little harder.
Yeah.
At least I think we used to have game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Did.
You used to have a
And
little
did.
game. You used to have to be able to have to talk that talk. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you did.
Now, what you want, bitch? How much you want? How much you want? and it's, bro.
You just leave with money.
Bro, I read this somewhere, bro. Women from the ages of 18 to 25, 25% of women from the ages of 18 to 25 have an OnlyFans.
That ugly money.
That's 1 out of 4 bitches selling digital pussy.
That ugly money.
People getting lazy, man.
Hey, think about that, bro.
That ugly money.
1 out of 4 bitches
That ugly.
selling digital pussy.
That's crazy.
Ugly money.
Meanwhile, Wendy's hiring. Everybody hiring. Don't nobody want them jobs now.
Man, they had this little girl, man. What's her name? Lil Tay. She was a rapper. She was a little young kid rapper.
I remember Lil Tay, yeah.
Yeah. Well, she turned 18 about 2 weeks ago.
That ugly money.
She made $1 million in one day.
That ugly money.
Wow.
OnlyFans.
Wow.
She made over $1 million in one day.
That ugly.
Lil Tay.
That ugly
She
money.
turned
crazy.
18, dropped her OnlyFans link, made over $1 million in one day.
That's
Her brother was back there like, nah, don't do it. She like, fuck that shit. We about to get this money.
That ugly money.
And realistically, dog, like, can we blame her? That's $1 million in one day.
Yeah.
I can't blame the business sense,
Right.
but bitch don't mean I gotta marry you.
That ugly money.
That's right.
And I think that's where they fuck up, where the women get
the road.
kind of upset at, because it's like, when you take that turn, baby.
That's the road
you
you
take
chose.
that turn to sell sex. You gotta, it's good. Yeah, the money good, but it's some bad that come with it.
Yeah.
You cannot expect a man to respect you the same way that he respect the librarian that goddamn, is a virtuous woman. Nah, baby, you're not gonna get the same kind of opportunities
right.
as that. And so I think sometimes them sex workers be thinking like, just because this is what I just do this for money. I don't even want to do this. I'm trying to get out. Yeah, baby, but you can't delete them videos once
That's
you
right.
post them, hoes.
You fucking up your happily ever after shit too.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
If that's what you want. But everybody want that.
Right. Now, I remember when we was in high school, bro, we always had that teammate that had that fine mama.
That ugly money.
For us, it was my boy Jabari Moore. Jabari Moore mama was fine as hell. And every goddamn time Jabari Moore mama came to the goddamn game, Jabari ready to beat a nigga ass in the locker room. Because they come in, hey, bro,
Hey.
Jabari mama out there, bro.
That ugly money.
Well, we about to win, boy.
That ugly money.
You know what I'm saying? Jabari mad as hell.
That ugly.
But imagine these moms these days. Imagine if we could send $5 and see Jabari Moore mama naked.
That ugly money.
Like, imagine what Jabari got to deal with
Right.
in the locker room if his mama on OnlyFans
That's
popping
crazy.
pussy.
That ugly money.
And I don't think a lot of these women see like,
PTSD.
it's gonna happen, bro. It's like these kids. Okay, these OnlyFans been out for like what, five years? Like,
Yeah.
bro, we got like 10 more years.
Yeah.
10 more years, and you're gonna see kids fighting, shooting, beefing in the school because the group chat, they mama getting cracked and their mama sex tape dropping because you can't delete that shit once it's out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When that kid turned 15, he going to high school, you know what I mean? And a nigga on the phone, and he's showing his mama getting cracked.
That's crazy.
Bro, you know what got to go on, boy.
That ugly
Boy,
money.
Jabari Moore was ready to fight niggas because they say that mama was fine.
That ugly money.
That's little
Hell,
shit.
what goddamn little JoJo gonna do when the nigga, boy, your mama left titty bigger than your right titty.
That ugly money.
I don't think they think like
They
that.
don't think about that shit, man. You don't think about the aftermath of the shit you do, man. That shit traumatizing to the kids, bro.
Like they can see the insides of your body. Like, and given, I'm not saying that I ain't gonna look.
That ugly money.
I ain't saying I ain't gonna look better. But do I want to have my kid be able to have my kid go to school and deal with that kind of shame?
Right.
I don't think
They ain't thinking about that, man.
they just think about the quick dollar.
They ain't thinking about
But
it.
goddamn it, hey, man, we got about 10 more years until them damn OnlyFans babies.
Grandmamas, man. That's what we need. Grandmamas and granddaddies, man.
Well, I don't know.
We don't have that shit no more,
I
dog.
don't know what happened to me, mom.
Grandmamas, man, they twerking too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They can twerk videos too.
Man, my grandma got a BBL and popping ass, boy.
That's crazy. It's different, man. It's a different time.
That ugly money.
I remember it was a time when women had to be naturally fine. Like, they had to either go work out or they were blessed. Like, we ain't seen no, I ain't gonna say too much. But, you know, there was a time when P. Nice was notorious for dealing with a certain type of woman. You know, any woman in the 50-mile radius of Augusta, Georgia that had over 38 in the hips, it was a slight possibility that P. Nice knew her or was trying to get to know her.
Right.
That she had to grow that shit.
Right.
So it's only like 20 bitches with huge asses. Nigga, all these bitches got huge asses.
That ugly money.
So out of them 20 bitches, you had to try to get you one. You know what I'm saying? Because if you like real big ass, it wasn't that many. Now, girl be like, hold on, I'll be right back in 6 weeks.
That ugly money.
Come back, she got a tank ass.
That ugly money.
Oh, ant booty.
Hey man, a BBL, you know, and I'm not a BBL basher. I'm not a BBL. Hey, I will partake when I need to partake. But you know, it's just interesting how the world works now, where it's like nothing is genuine anymore now.
Yeah.
Be glad you got out when you got out, brother. Because it ain't shit out here, man. I'm trying to tell you. I be sitting looking at this shit like, I should have married that bitch from high school.
That ugly money.
It's like I don't think a lot of women have like the morals. It's gone.
Yeah, the goals and everything is different, man. They want the drug dealers. You know, everybody. Oh, I want me a drug dealer. I'm like, damn. I remember when everybody wanted a motherfucking person who had a job in 401k, a doctor, lawyer. You know what I'm saying? Some, you know, hard-working motherfuckers. Yeah. I ain't saying the drug dealers ain't hard-working, because I know some drug dealers that work hard.
They don't even look like the drug dealers. Like the drug dealer and the scammers even worse than them. They love the scamming, nigga, boy.
But it's crazy what the goals are, man. It's different. It's way different, bro.
Yeah, and that's what, you know, a lot of times on my platform I get to talking about with women, because it's like, bro, who the fuck raised y'all?
Right.
You know what I mean? And I can't help but this, like, you know, my generation and a couple years beforehand, like, who the hell is raising these kids? Mm-hmm. Who the hell is raising these women? Somebody failed somebody.
Yeah.
Because I know that if my sister tried to come out with her OnlyFans when we was growing up, my daddy would have beat the black off her.
Yeah, right.
You feel what I'm saying? And so there ain't no daddy beating the black off these girls.
Yeah. They fucked us up when they took that shit out of schools, man, where you get your ass whooped at school and shit. Yeah. We used to get our ass whooped all the time, man. I'm talking about we was fighting.
Ass toe up in kindergarten, boy.
Yeah. We was getting fucked up in school.
Boy, listen. Boy,
we was getting fucked up.
Ass up, boy.
I had a big ass principal in elementary.
Yeah.
Miss Thrill Kill, rest in peace. She like a big ass Russian chick, man. She had a paddle, man. She'd tear her ass up, man. And me and my partner, one of the partners that passed away, Donald Franklin, rest in peace, homie. Me and that nigga was in the office damn near every day. Cause that nigga want to fart over there and got the whole class laughing, and I'm laughing. I was like, do it again. And then both of us in the goddamn, I swear to God. And then when my parents come up there and they whoop our ass, so we got 2 whoopings in about an hour time. So
hey man,
it ain't no more of that shit going on, man. So
kids don't be scared of them calling their mama no more.
Right, that part,
bro. Listen, man, please don't call my mama, bro. Don't, because my mama, my mama gonna call my daddy, bro. Please, Miss Taylor, I won't say nothing else.
That reaction there,
I'll say nothing else. Miss Taylor had that fucking phone and that damn. Do I need to call Miss Harris?
Hell yeah,
No, please don't call her Miss Taylor. Don't leave that lady alone. Right. Because my mama like, oh, he doing what? Yeah. Okay, she calling my daddy. My daddy in the military. Harris. She called him Harris.
Right.
Harris. He acting up again.
Uh-oh.
Man, you mean to tell me this nigga gotta come in here with the goddamn.
You know what stopped me from acting a fool in middle school, bro? I used to be wilding and we fighting all the time and doing dumb shit. Man, I got in trouble one time in the office, in the principal office, and I was raised by my grandmother. So my grandmother had to catch a bus to get to the school, man.
Ooh, shit, you getting your ass tore up.
Man, when I seen my grandmother come in the office, she sweated. She had to walk about 2 blocks from the bus station just to get to the school. I was like, man, this shit hurt my heart, dog. I was like, damn, I didn't mean to make you have to do all that shit. Like, I had to call. I mean, that's crazy. But after that, I was like, you know what? I ain't gonna act a fool in school no more, because I don't want my grandmama to have to come up here, man, to catch the bus up here and walk in the hot sun and shit. And I like, nah, I ain't doing this shit no more.
Yeah, man, I ain't.
Yeah, in Texas, that dry heat.
Goodness gracious.
Crazy.
Well, I went to AIT for St. Houston.
Yeah.
I was medic.
Yeah. I grew up right around there on Martin Luther King Street.
Right minute running down that motherfucker, man, be hot as that. Boy, the goddamn air felt like a damn hair dryer.
Niggas don't even come outside during the daytime.
5 o'clock in the morning, it's hot as fuck.
Hell yeah.
Bro, I'm talking about where we used to get out there. We used to get out there dressed down. Boy, we get up at we're like, all right, let's get ready to go. I'm like, we about to run in this shit.
Yeah, man.
And then after we do the little 5 mile or whatever it was, we come back and then we get the stretching and shit. Motherfucker sit in a bed full of fire ants.
That ugly money.
Big ass fire ants.
What?
Big ass fire ants.
Yeah.
That ugly money.
I'm like, what the fuck is that? Boy, I jumped up, bro. I about stripped in front of the whole platoon. Didn't give a fuck. Boy, them bitches it's like all the motherfuckers bitch at the same time. I'm like, what the fuck
Them
is that?
bitches huge, man.
Yeah,
Goddamn big ass red ant.
Bro, it was a goddamn whole mound of this shit right beside me. I stuck my hand and that motherfucker lit my ass up. Boy, I'm like, oh, hell no.
That ugly money.
Everything big in Texas, man.
Nah, it is. It was, but I love San Antonio, though, brother. I love your city. We had some great times there. That was one of my highlights of my military career.
Okay.
And it was funny because when I was stationed in Korea, I had pulled orders for Fort Sam Houston to go back.
Right.
And I'm like, oh, hell yeah, because I know all the hoes out there. If you know San Antonio, they got some women. So I'm like, oh, I'm good.
Right.
Go on leave. My boy Ruger, he called me. He say, I got good news and I got bad news. I said, well, what's the bad news? Well, what's the good news then, nigga?
Right.
He's like, you can stay an extra 2 weeks on leave. I'm like, shit, I don't give a fuck about the bad news, right? I'm like, I get to stay extra 2 weeks. Hell yeah.
Right.
Whatever it is, I don't give a fuck. He said, the bad news is we deploying, nigga. When you get back. I'm like, wait a minute, nigga.
Damn.
How we deploying from a deployment? Nigga, I'm already gone.
Right.
I'm going to be gone there. You know?
Had to go. Where they sent you?
Bro, they sent us from Korea to Iraq. I'm like, how you deploy us from a deployment?
Right.
Man, goddamn went out there but for a year, boy. Goddamn Haji tore our ass up, man. Long live all my bros, man.
Yeah.
But the entire Haji tore our ass up. And the only time Haji want to stop doing fuck shit is when that motherfucking, when it's time to pray.
Then back to it.
That's the only time you can that's the only time you can really rest. Yeah. When he praying. Yeah. Cause goddamn, as soon as that mother boom, boom, boom,
Yeah.
boom, boom.
Yeah.
You that deployed? Did you deploy? Did you ever deploy?
Yeah.
What'd you got?
I was in Iraqi Freedom, the last one.
Yep.
Yeah. They told us we were going to training in Kuwait. They said, y'all going to training. I was like, man, I was supplied, so Chief ordering all of this shit.
Yeah.
I was like, Chief, why you ordering all this shit, man? You got us working early in the morning and late at night. Everybody going home.
Yeah.
What the fuck going on? He said, we going to war. Wayne just goddamn ordered the shit. He called me. We going to war. I'm like, we not going to war, man. He said, all right, just order the shit anyway.
Yeah.
I'm ordering the shit, man. We got out there. Man, we had the batteries.
Yeah.
We had all the gold shit that we needed. Everything for the Walkmans and shit. We had all the batteries for the flashlight, for the Walkmans, everything. Yeah. Man, we was out there trading shit. Anyway, that's another story. But yeah, we went out there and it was 137, 35, 17.
Oh, you was in Doha?
We was in Kuwait first, and then we
Kuwait hotter than Iraq.
Yeah. Then we was at the border when Bush said go. We was already at the border. Took us 2 weeks to get to Iraq. Went to Iraq because we had to go through the mountains and shit. We couldn't go just straight through the highway. It should have took 2 hours, but it took 2 fucking weeks. We sleeping under trucks and shit.
Yeah.
I'm talking about crazy shit, man. And we just pray, hey, man, just if I can make it home, I'm going to be a better nigga. Yeah. That's all we can say. If you let me make it home, Lord, I'm going to be a better nigga, man.
That's exactly what I used to tell myself.
Because it was crazy.
I was in Operation Iraqi Freedom. I was in Fallujah, the Battle of Fallujah.
Yeah. We went to Fallujah too.
Yeah, I was in Phantom Fury, the same war that American Sniper movie's based off.
Yeah. I
was on the other side of that bridge that he hung them civilian contractors in. I remember, bro, we got mortared for 45 days straight. No running water, no electricity, 45 days. We eating out of MRE 45 days.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there telling myself, like, I seen the mortar hit. It's goddamn 50 yards away.
Yeah.
Then it's 20 yards away.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, shit, goddamn, it motherfucker be me next.
Yeah.
And then somehow, some way, through the grace of God, it was 20 yards that way.
Yeah,
they missed me. And I'm sitting there telling myself, I'm like, God, if you get me out here
Yeah.
I won't complain about nothing.
I swear to God.
Else, bro, because I know how bad this shit can get.
Because we followed the tankers, man. You know, we down at Fort Stewart and Third ID. And we following them. They going through the city, just lighting everything up, boom, boom, boom. We come through passing right behind them. I'm talking about this burnt goddamn skeletons and half people.
Oh yeah, y'all got active.
Yeah.
Y'all
it was rough. That shit was rough, my nigga.
Y'all went in there and got active.
That shit was rough, bro.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wow, the smell. You never forget that smell, bro.
Yeah.
Burning flesh and.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, y'all got active.
I got stories to tell on that shit, man. When I had camera, they wouldn't even let us. They said you can't take that shit to Walmart and get it.
Damn.
Yeah, we couldn't even use none of the shit we brought back, man.
Yeah, y'all got active. Y'all when y'all was a part of that first push, boy.
Yeah.
Because I remember we went into Fallujah, we leveled everything.
Yeah.
Everything that was moving. Hey, say, hey, take out everything that's moving. Ask questions later.
Yeah.
We'll follow.
Right.
You know, we'll throw you. We'll rip your court martial. That's what he told us.
Yeah.
He said, hey, we ripping up all court martials. If it move, kill it.
That's right.
Motherfucker went in that bitch, boy. I'm talking about we shooting dogs, goats, everything, nigga. Boom.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a fucking medic. I'm in
Thunder runs.
Yeah, I'm in this motherfucker with my little 9mm scared as a motherfucker. I like, cause I can't really do shit. I got that little 9 and shit.
Them motherfuckers open when we got to when we finally got to Baghdad. We were right there with the big store.
Yeah.
So that's what we were posted up. Them motherfuckers let the goddamn all the animals out the zoo on our ass, dog. We had lions. We had lions running around.
No, bro.
Swear to God.
No.
Swear to God.
Not to let the zoo out, bro.
Anybody from my third ID deployment chime in and tell these niggas what it was. They had to kill 2 lions, bro. And we out here, we got to pull guard outside. They talking about, they nocturnal, so y'all got to be careful. What the fuck? We got to be careful, nigga. Let's go.
Nigga don't pay me enough for this shit, nigga.
What the fuck?
Wait a minute, nigga. I got to work.
Man, we pulling guard. We sitting on top of our trucks, nigga. Like, we like, hey, bro, you know that motherfucker can jump up here, right? This shit was hell out there, bro.
Oh man, y'all, chat, y'all gotta understand. We laugh about this shit right now because it's, you know, we made it out. But boy, when that shit was happening, brother, it wasn't a laughing matter, man.
No sir.
You know, I can literally. I mean, you know, people that deploy got a different mindset about certain things that only other people that deploy can understand. Like, you know, I used to laugh about the fact that my partner got hit in the face with a thumb from a suicide bomber. You know what I mean? Like, he blew himself up, but the way the nigga told the story, he was like, yeah, man, motherfucker was coming to us, but he blew himself up too goddamn quick or whatever and detonated it too quick, and I got hit in the eye with a thumb. I'm like, what, nigga? Like, you know what I'm saying? But that's really real war shit. Yeah. And so a lot of times when I hear rappers or certain individuals glorify violence and killing and stuff, I'm like, I can look at certain ones and like, boy, you ain't did shit.
That's right.
Boy, because killing ain't as cool as you make it seem to be.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, when you really had to take a life, you remember.
Yeah.
You remember that motherfucker face.
Stick with you forever.
I still remember that motherfucker face.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Now, I don't regret it because he was trying to kill me. I still remember. You know what I'm saying? With a little young kid or whatever. I still remember. But, you know, when I hear certain individuals just glorify violence and sliding, and I'm like, y'all little pussy ass niggas ain't this shit, man. Man. That ugly money. Hey, man, I've enjoyed this one, Wayne. You done took me back, man. Before we get out of here, dog, this is the Ugly Money Podcast. It's the process of success. Everything between your first dollar and your first million, that's ugly money. I know it was a time in your life where you had some ups, some downs, some highs, some lows. Name a time where you fell down and how'd you get back up?
Man, every day I get out of bed, I fight the devil, my nigga.
Amen.
You know what I'm saying? And I lost a lot of them. I lost a lot of those battles. But shit, today, it's like I'm winning this one today. Amen. Tomorrow, man, I don't know what the fuck gonna happen tomorrow, but shit, no major losses, man, because like I said, man, I try to stay out the way. I stay about family, and it's hard to get, you know, when you take a loss, you ain't take a loss by yourself.
Right.
So even the small losses that I did take along the way, we bounced back real quick because, you know, the team, you know, the village is strong, my nigga.
Yes, sir.
My village strong. Shout out to my motherfucking family, my nigga.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? And my friends, I got friends that are like blood to me, you know what I'm saying? So taking L's, man, it just, it comes with life. But I don't really see them as L's, but I just see them as hurdles. You got to keep it moving.
That's love, my brother. That's love.
Yes, sir.
I got to read some of these chats in here. Robert Williams, 4675. Fort Stewart, Third ID. Korean Fort Sam, Iraqi Freedom War vet checking in. Salute, brother.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for your service.
Appreciate you.
Kenyatta Ali. I didn't sleep the week of my employment. Too much shit was going on. I'm trying to tell you.
That's right.
Hey, man, he's like, Mario G say, they don't even care about what Jabari got to go through. Oh, God. That's how my brother Jabari.
That's right.
That's how Jabari, man. Long live Dustin Moore, man. Before we get out of here, Wayne, man, let these folks know where to follow you at, what you got coming, and anything they can expect from you.
Man, Wayne C. the Coach, man. You said it all together like a Tribe Called Quest. Wayne C. the Coach on all platforms, just wherever you want to go, man. Just type that in. And Few Solid Niggas Left just dropped. It's the album of the year, my nigga. Go get it.
Come on. Y'all can follow me at UglyMoneyNiche. That's UglyMoneyNiche. Remember, the bigger the dream, the bigger the rich, the bigger the payoff. This has been the Ugly Money Podcast with Wayne C. the Coach.
That ugly money. That ugly money. That ugly money. Yeah. Say it's that ugly money.
This is the Ugly Money Podcast. It's about the process.